Here we go again. So why is grappling on the street so much more effective than boxing? So there's many reasons. Let us today talk about two. Throws are incredibly much more effective on the street, right? So I'm not gonna sit on my butt on the street as boxers probably think. I'm gonna grab the other person and like an apple, throw them on the pavement. And that's the end of the fight. I did that so many times when I was a bouncer, and I'm an instructor as well for bouncers and security personnel. So throwing somebody on the pavement is most likely the end of the fight. Also, like when you've heard somebody died from a punch in a street fight, it's a bad topic, but usually it's not a punch. It's that they're unconscious and then fall unconscious on the pavement. Because no matter how hard your fist is, and that's going to be the second part, no matter how hard your fist is, the pavement is harder. No matter how hard you punch, throwing your whole weight on the floor is harder, right? So yeah, it's a almost 100% fight ender to grab somebody and throw them on the floor. And contrary to popular opinion, boxing is a lot less effective on the street. Now that sounds fucked up, right? They wear gloves for protection, right? No. They wear gloves and wraps to protect the hands. Because the most likely injury, the most common injury in boxing is injuries of the hand. Not even concussion, injury of the hand. And a boxer needs the wraps and the gloves to be able to punch as he is used. The gloves even force your thumb in a strange position, so if he's not used to punch correctly without gloves, he's gonna injure his hand. And he's not more likely to knock somebody out without gloves. That's also because the transfer of energy is greater with gloves, and especially with wraps, because the gloves have weight. Gloves in boxing are a weapon. The gloves protect your face, but not your brain. So the boxer is much more likely to hurt his own hands when he's trying to punch somebody. And he's a lot less able to defend himself without gloves as well. So no, not having gloves, being on the street is a great disadvantage for the boxer and a great advantage for the grappler. That's just how it is, my friend. You can argue against it, but the facts speak for themselves. Watch UFC 1, 2 and 3 and stuff like that.